do me a favor, if you just take like 3 or 4 steps back, I'm fine with
What's going to happen if we don't?
I'll arrest you for interfering with me. I'm telling you, just to back up a little bit.
We backed up, man. We were way closer over there, dude. Just shut up and do your job. Okay.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Interfering right here, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Just continue doing what you're doing, man. We're not.
I'm dealing with stuff right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's dealing with them, so I just don't want you to immediate quick access to this vehicle or my vehicle. So just do me a favor, take a couple steps back, and then we'll be good to go.
So he's doing something over there. The guy who's talking is doing something where he's at, and we're standing at least 10 feet from both of them. Just more paranoid cops.
We're good right here, man. There's no reason we're not interfering right here. We are more than 8 feet. We're good.
There's no 8 feet law, but
no, there's no 8 feet law. There's a reasonable distance ruling.
Whenever you're done talking, I'll explain everything to you.
Man, all right. That's fine. Is he good where he is?
I'm giving you reasonable articulation that I don't want you close to my vehicle because I'm unable to watch what you're all doing, and so is he. So just do me a favor, if you just take like 3 or 4 steps back, I'm fine with
What's going to happen if we don't?
I'll arrest you for interfering with the car.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's fine, man.
Thank you.
Did you give him permission to search your vehicle?
My vehicle.
Ah, I see.
Hey, I'm telling you, just to back up a little bit.
We backed up, man. We were way closer over there, dude. Just shut up and do your job. Okay.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
So at first the bozo says the reason he doesn't want me over there is because neither of them can see what I'm doing if I'm going to mess with his car.
I don't want you close to my vehicle because I'm unable to watch what you're all doing, and so is he.
Now that the other guy can see me, he just wants me to back up even more. And when I tell him to just do his job, his ego gets so hurt, he comes and attacks.
Why?
Because you're interfering with my safety.
I'm not interfering. Interference is a physical act, man.
Now, it may seem ridiculous to some that I'm interfering with his investigation while I'm more than 20 feet away. But some people understand that police officers have ADHD. Therefore, when they have trouble focusing on the task at hand, it's our fault.
Look, if you want me to leave, I'll leave, all right?
I'm telling you right now. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Nobody was interfering. Man, tell him I'm not interfering.
You want to give me your car?
Hey, let me give him my keys. Dude, nobody was interfering. Why are you not telling him? And all I do is record.
I told you.
You gave me a law for you to stand back.
There's no law that says I've got to stand back.
There is. You're interfering.
I was way away from his investigation, man.
No,
You're not away from my
Dude, I was like fucking 10 feet from you over there, and now I'm like 30. So now there's a problem?
Still next to the vehicle.
You're within 10 feet of my vehicle.
So now this guy in a clown costume is trying to explain to me that anyone within 10 feet of his vehicle is interfering with him doing something way away from his vehicle.
Dude, you just told me. Tyler, get a little closer to this, man.
What's your first name? I told you, I don't mind if you're here. I just wanted you back a little bit. So
Dude, I'm back. What are you talking about? I'm way back.
No, I asked you to back up and you said no.
No, I did. I backed up already.
No.
Listen, you said you'd arrest us, and he said, okay, that's fine, so we moved.
Okay, and you were here, right? And I said, can you back up some
After
more?
we backed up some more, do you want us to push back a million feet, man?
You were the same distance right there than you are right here.
Look at how much closer I was in this last clip.
So just do me a favor, take a couple steps back, and then we'll be good to go.
Dude,
right?
no, I'm not. I was way over there.
You were 10 feet from my vehicle there. You're 10 feet from my vehicle here.
You said you didn't want me having quick access to that vehicle.
To my vehicle or that vehicle?
I didn't hear you say this vehicle.
Okay, so
I heard you say that vehicle.
So now we've clarified, okay? I'm clarifying to you guys, I do not want you within 10 feet of my vehicle.
Okay, you've clarified that.
Where he's standing, I'm fine with you right there. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that, man.
Okay.
Now, don't get it twisted, everyone. I wasn't good with any of this. It's just that I could see this guy was dangerous. If I didn't stroke his ego, I was going to jail. So I figured I'd get out of handcuffs and we would deal with that later.
I'm totally fine with you.
Could I get your name and badge number,
My
please?
name's Officer Blankenship. My badge number is
Officer Blankenship.
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 All right.
You can have my card whenever we're all done.
Sounds good, man.
Do me a favor, keep your distance. If I ask you to back up, just back up.
Hey, man, I'd like your name and badge number, too.
Officer Lane.
Lane, L-A-N-E. All right. You know, you could have told him all we do is record, man. There was no need for it to get to this point where he comes and uses violence.
He gave you a lot.
After this is all wrapped up, I want to have a chat with you guys, all right?
Back up.
Right here, we're 10 feet, right?
I'll tell you when to stop. Keep backing up.
All right, because you're going to use violence. I get you.
I'm not using
All right,
violence.
we'll just go over to this way then.
That'd be great.
You got that all?
Yep, I sure did. I'll
Lane, is Chief Wallace over both of you guys? Is he still on the clock right now? Is there any chance we could get him out here? Could you just call him and say I'm requesting? Sorry? Thank you. Great. Taking the shit and put it inside the vehicle.
yeah,
Probably just leave it out.
free shit,
Yeah.
yard sale.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tell you what, they've done that to me in Libya.
Yeah.
Left our shit on the side of the road.
Let's go. I'm gonna want to go and see what's going on. Are either of you guys a supervising officer?
No, right here, but there's the Chief of Police right
Chief is here. All right. Ty, can we get it on your phone, man?
What's up?
Heading back home and ran across this, huh?
Yeah, we ran across this man, and can we talk just a
And so he said, how is it going?
And, you know, I'm standing here, and not Officer Lane, Officer, the other guy who's in the car. He came and he said that I was interfering with his police, you know, investigation or whatever. And I just wanted to, I don't usually like to make a big deal out of it. A lot of people like to file lawsuits against people. I like to just talk it out. Interference is a physical act. Like I cannot be interfering with somebody by simply standing talking or by recording using my First Amendment right. There's case after case where they just get dismissed and people file lawsuits. So I get this guy probably hasn't dealt with people with cameras before, but I just wanted to make sure that in the future, when I do show up to scenes with your officers, as long as I'm a reasonable distance, and I'm not actually trying to like get involved and try to...
Was he actually taking them into custody then or something?
No, we pulled up they were in handcuffs, and he was, so what we did was we walked over there and he said, hey man, you're too close to the car, get away. So we were like, okay, dude, what's gonna happen if we don't? He was like, you're gonna be arrested for interference, and I was like, all right. So we came to where we're standing right here.
Right.
Maybe like right here.
Right.
And he goes, back up, you're too close still. And he said over there, he goes, just back up a few yards, you know. So in my opinion, we're a few yards farther than we were before. But he now says that he wants me away. So it's like, it's not good enough no matter where I go. I just want to make sure that that's not going to happen again with the whole, you're recording and I don't want you to be this close. Because the whole idea is if we're not close enough, we can't see if he's doing anything. I'm not saying the guy would.
Right.
But recently there have been officers planting drugs, there have been officers planting guns, and that's the whole purpose of what we do. It's not strictly for YouTube content. We go around, we record all the time, and we don't get jack shit. And we still stay for like 30, 40 minutes.
Right.
The whole deal is for the protection of whoever they're dealing with and for the protection of that officer. If the guy lies and says, well, he beat the shit out of me, the whole time he tripped and fell on his face, that recording's going to be used by the officer in court. Same as if, you know, the cop gets beat up and he says...
The facts are the facts.
Exactly. So we're just here for everybody's safety. I just wanted to make sure it didn't happen again if we pulled up, because that... I'll be honest, the guy was... I could tell he didn't understand what was going on, and he just came over and was doing what he thought was right, but... And I don't really think he'd listen to me if I came and talked to him. So I figured you'd reason. All right.
Absolutely.
Sounds good. All right, Mr. Officer.
All right.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Hey, was your car stolen? Is that what was going on? Okay. Because I asked if it was her car, and he said it wasn't her car.
The driver suspended.
Okay.
So they basically, a lot of times, if you see somebody driving, you know they're suspended from previous interaction.
Was it just like an inspection for the tow company that led to an unthought spot? Is that what it was?
Yeah, usually when you tow it, we do an inventory.
That's right. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
All right, man.
And actually, in this case, I think there was a consensus in it.
Okay.
So,
all right. Well,
and
that
both
sounds
those
good, man.
Take care of it. All right.
Sounds good, bro. All right.
You guys be safe.
You too.
You be safe.
Yep.